This is my audience for the special occasion speech. We're gathered here today to celebrate the life of my dear Aunt Tori. Now, Tori was a beloved daughter, mother, sister, and friend to many people. To many people. She will be greatly missed by all who had opportunity to call her friend or like her family members and anything else you want to call her. Like she will definitely be greatly missed by all. Now, Tori was always very well respected in the town of Edinburgh and by the people she knew over the course of her fantastic life. Now, I had the privilege to call Aunt Tori my aunt. Now, the nickname I had for her was TT. So, like, I don't know how this name came to be. I don't know how this nickname, like, surprised. I guess it must have been, like, my sister or, like, one of my mom or dad or something like that must have, like, called her TT. But it just stuck. It just stuck with me. So, whenever I was little, obviously, like I would ride my bike, or the very few instances I would drive and I would just say, hey, I'm going over to TT's house. And then it turns to be like, okay, that's fine. But Tori was always a big help to me and to many other people. She would always help me out through school, through sports, through life itself. And honestly, like, she helped me with any situation possible. Another cool thing that always happened was, like, she lived very close to me. Like, I'd probably say from, like, the estimate is like a 3 to 4 minute bike ride and a 1 to 2 minute drive to my house. And that always helped me throughout my life, having somebody so close, like, and then my family living not that far away from me. So, like, having her so close to me was always, like, a big impact in my life. Because I know, okay, not any time, because obviously I couldn't go there, like, anytime I wanted, but I know I had her so close, and I could just, like, always talk to her, like, talk to her at absolutely any time, and she would always be there to help me. Now, if you guys could think of one word to describe TT, I bet if you're like me, a million words come to mind just like that. And the reason being was because TT was always so well respected, and always treated everybody with kindness and respect, no matter what. You always see her walk around with always had a smile on her face. She always did stuff to make people think, like, hey, like, this person right here is a great person. And every time that I would speak to her and I would see her anywhere, like, somebody will always say something good about her, no matter what. None. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'd probably say my favorite memory of her is back as like the 2016 NBA All-Star break or All-Star weekend, whatever you want to call it. I went and spent the night at Aunt Tori's house and spent time with my cousin Jonathan as well. Well, the reason it's my favorite memory is because we all sat there, we were like enjoying the dunk contest between Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine. And that was probably one of the greatest dunk contests I've ever seen in my entire life. But I remember that night specifically because we're all just sitting there having fun, laughing, and enjoying ourselves. And that was one of my favorite memories of her. But now today, I know we're all gonna be sad and remember of her. But today is one that asks you. Today's one that asks, like, do not be sad, like, for long for her, because she would not want us to be sad at all. She would want us to help celebrate her life. Now remember her in our thoughts and prayers. And it's like always remember, like, no matter like what system you believe in, she's always gonna be looking down on us. Thank you for your time.